Hey guys, Royal with Cheese here. Today I want to talk about two topics. One is there a 50% attack speed limit in Vermintide? And another is there how is the stamina attack by like switching to your item and dodge, give your stamina back? How exactly this thing works? I normally don't make a video like this because I sometimes feels like a lot of this stuff normal people won't touch it, and like I don't really feel fun making this kind of video. Also, there are some category belongs to glitch and bugs. I personally don't feel very comfortable talking about that in public. But compared to this, the thing I least want to see is spreading misinformation in the community, and that's why I make today's video. And all the mods and tools I use today, I'll put them in the links from the workshop in the description, so everybody can use them to check it out. Okay, so the first one: is there 50% attack speed cap in Vermintide 2? Short answer is no. And here's how I'm going to prove it. So let's check out our setup. And as you can see, I unselect all the finite talent just so the stats table later will look nicer. And I have Bold Wasteland, which can give me up to 30% attack speed. Here I have a one-handed sword, which has nothing but Swiss Slaying, which gives me 20% attack speed when I crit. And the rest of the stuff are Blacksmith, so you can't really, I can't get any stats bonus from them. Now, this is the debug tool, which is very helpful for our next couple tests. And let's go to the gameplay, open the buff debug, where we can see our stats. Here, there's a bunch of stuff, but here I will only show the attack speed. Here you can see the attack speed multiplier and bonus is 0, which means we have 0 extra percentage attack speed. Now, if we use Bow of Wasteland here, you'll see 30. Yeah, that's exactly the bonus number, 30%. Now, if we check Swiss Slaying, that'll be 50%. And Speed Potion bias, now the Bow of Wasteland and Swiss Slaying are gone, we have 0%. Now, Speed Potion by itself, it provides 50%. So technically, if there's a cap in 50% in Vermintide 2, then Speed Potion, Bow of Wasteland, and Swiss Slaying, or like 3 of these will only, couple of them will work. But in reality, if we drink Speed Potion, charge, attack CBC, we get a 1.0, which is 100% extra attack speed. Now this is on the debug menu, you will say, maybe it doesn't really give you the attack speed, maybe it doesn't really show your weapon animation. Well, we can also check the weapon animation. Oh, sorry. We can also check our weapon animation speed here. Now I will slow down the game speed so we can see it's easier. 20%. Now this is our normal one-handed sword light attack. It takes 0.45 seconds to finish a light attack of 1 and chain to light attack 2. Now, if we use Bow of Wasteland, we get 30% attack speed. Now it only takes 0.35 seconds to chain into our light attack 2. Now I'll drink a speed pot. Notice, like, after drinking the speed pot, I already break the 50% limit, technically. Now that's 0.25 seconds, it's even shorter. Now let's trigger Swift Slaying. Now it's 0.23 seconds. So all these 3 stacks combined together give me 100% extra attack speed. And they all stacks. So there is nothing called there's a 50% attack speed limit cap in Vermintide 2. In fact, there is nothing called attack speed cap in Vermintide 2. The only attack speed cap you can maybe get is when you're attacking so fast that the input delay is bigger than your attack speed animation, which I doubt if there is like a legitimately way to reach it in the game. So now that answers your first question. Is there a 50% or is there any attack speed cap in Vermintide 2? Answer is no, there is not. Okay, now let's go to the stamina part. Okay, let's turn this thing off. The stamina tech. Where we start. Let's use a shield weapon because it's easier to demonstrate. Let's spawn something like a healing draught. Okay. Now how shield tech work is when you run out of stamina, you switch to a healing item, dodge, you get stamina back, right? So how exactly this works? Well, every single item and every single melee weapon in the game has a stamina stats. Yes, like even items like healing draught, potion, bombs, they all actually have a stamina stats in the background. How this thing works is every time you switch the weapon, use your stamina on high stamina weapon, you switch it to low stamina weapon, you dodge, the game will give you the stamina difference between these two weapons. So now my shield weapon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shield, and my healing draught has a 0.5 shield hidden stamina. So once I dodge, it should give me my 5.5 stamina back. Let's just push it. Yep, it gave me 5.5 stamina back. And how we can prove this is we can use another melee weapon. It will be easier for you guys. It'll be easier to show you guys. Something like dual dagger. I'm using any weapon to show this. Now, dual dagger has 2 stamina. This 1 extra stamina is from Vermintide passive. 3 stamina shield. This shield has 6 stamina shield. So technically, if I switch to dual dagger and dodge, it should give me 3 stamina shield back. If I use all the stamina shield. 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. 6 switch dodge. No, it's 3 shield. See? 1, 2, 4, 5. Dodge, dodge, 3 shield. And why this thing works best on books and stuff is simply because healing draught, medical supply book, and tome and green, they have the lowest amount of stamina in the game. They all have half stamina shield. Things like potion and bomb, they actually have a 2 stamina shield as hidden stats. So, just like dual dagger here, if I push all the shields, switch to potion and dodge, it should give me 3 shields back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch, dodge, back, 3 shield. And this is why this tech works best with the healing draught, medical supply, tome, and green, because they have the lowest stamina and they give you the biggest stamina difference, thus they give you the highest amount of stamina region. And that's it for today's short video. I may or may not making more similar video to this, maybe not, but now there are some misinformation spreading in the community. I feels like I kinda have to be the one like reveal the deep mechanic a bit more so everybody can understand it better, and like, you know, how to use it is your freedom. It's your choice, it's your freedom. I can't really change it because the rabbit is already out of the cage. So have a good day.